Now let's start with the hands-on how to execute the TCL commands in online. As we are not going to college right now, we cannot use the Ubuntu platform currently, and it is not possible for us to download also. So now those who have the Ubuntu platform, you can try in that also. If you don't have, you can try directly in the Google. So what you are going to write here, open your Google, then you write here online NS2 simulator. If you will write online NS2 simulator, otherwise you can write TCL simulator also. As we are going to do TCL, you write online TCL simulator. Whenever you will write the online TCL simulator, you can see the first one. This is on behalf of your tutorialspoint.com. Okay, just you open. Now you can see here, these things will get open in the tutorials point site. So here you can do all your programs. So now here I have automatically it has been written one small program that is puts hello world. So what you are going to do, you have to execute here. The result you can see here in this slide, in this side. So here let me execute. Once it will execute, you can see the hello world here. So this is a main.tcl program. Okay, so this is a small program. So if you want to do any changes, you can do the changes over there directly. There is no save button here. Directly you do the changes, and you can see in this side it is going to reflect your answer. Okay, now we will do the one more code. Let me write one more code here. This is nothing but, let me explain the similar things but a little different. If 0, start your bracket. My first program in TCL program, it's very simple. Then puts hello world. Let's see how this example will come. As it is a if condition is there, if you want to use a if condition, as it has been given false, 0, that's the reason it is not going inside the brackets. It is showing you directly you can see the output as this. Now we will see one more program. I hope it's getting clear. I have one more program where you can see that we are going to find out the value of your 3 and 2. This is a command line I have given where it is going to print the value of 3 and 2. So here if I will execute, you can see 5. So this is the command how we are going to utilize the expressions. Now let's do the next. Now let's do the next one. One more expression we will write. This is very simple one. You can see puts expression 1 plus 6 plus 9. The answer has to come here, this side. Let's see how much the answer is coming. Can you see here? Here we have written that we got the answer, the result as 16. In this way, you can do the subtraction also, multiplication also, division also. Now we will see something more into this. Now I will write one more expression here. You can see set a 3. It means that the value of a equals to 3. Now I want to see the value of a. So what I'm going to do is I have to write puts $a. So this dollar, the main purpose of this dollar is to get the contents of a. So it has got the contents of a, and what is the content? 3. You can see in the output screen the value is 3. Now one more. Now we will see the next one. One more example. You can see set my variable 18. So the value of your my variable is 18. I want to see the value of my variable. So what has to come? 18. You can see the answer has come like your 18. Now one more example I'm going to write here. Little modification to the same one. Set the variable as my variable 18. Then find the value of the content of my variable, that is 18 plus 6 plus 9. Then all this expression you calculate and find the answer. So the answer has to come as 33. So this is one kind of expressions. till now you have seen that everything we are working as your number. Now let's see one thing we will work as your like if you I have given any string. So here you can see that I have given the string as hello. So now the content of my variable is hello. Now let's see, the answer will be hello. So here in the TCL command, it will not see that the value is an integer or decimal value or fractional value or string value. Whatever the value you have given, it will accept that value and it will show you as result. Now let's try one more example. This is one more example where this my variable is hello world. It will get this content. Then again set my variable as like this. Now let's see what is the answer it is coming. It has to come as 2 times puts is there. It has to show me 2 times of answer. The first one is content of my variable, which has been written as in this way within the double quotes. It is showing me the first hello world here. The next one you can see it is in the flower bracket. So it has to show me that kind of content. So it is going to show me the hello world. So this is why I am showing you all this. This is the variety way of writing the programs. Now let's see the one more example. This is one more example. Set my variable red, green, blue, and what it has to do. This is the index values. So here my variable 2. So my variable again I have set as red, green, blue. Now let's see what it has to come. So now what you are understanding from this, it has to take the index value. Okay. So the index value is 2. So 0, 1, 2. The answer has to come as blue. So here in the next thing, the index value has to come as 1. So the 0, 1. So green value is 1. So it is showing you as output as 1. Now one more example. You can see the marks of English as 80. So I'm going to get the marks of English and mathematics. So let me execute. This is very easy to understand also, but only the way is different. So now for today's class, this is the last example I'm showing you. We will do the more example in our next class. This is set variable 10. Variable A, the name of the, whatever you are writing the name, any name you can write. So here it is a set of variable B test. Put first variable, this one, this name. So the content is 10. You can see the answer will come as 10. What is the next one? Variable B in this way with the flower brackets. In this way also you can write the program. What is the value of that? Test. So here you can see the answer as your test. Let me show you one more example also. You can understand. You can see the variable A as 10. So the answer has to come as 10. Next one, the expression will be addition of your 20 to this value. The sum will come as 30. So this is all about your TCL scripting commands. But we will see in the next class some more commands into